Come on in everyone, we're just about to continue with Pokemon Leaf Green. I'm so hyped from last time because, oh man, it was just great. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go back and watch it. It was a pretty lucky. If anything, it was lucky. But this episode, we're going to be heading after Moltres. Would you like to boy the Seagallop Ferry to one island? Okay, everything's in order. Seagallop Hide Speed 7 will be departing immediately. Okay, one thing I need to note at the beginning of this episode. The episode after we catch Moltres, and because I don't know if this will be a separate episode based on how long it takes, but the episode after we catch Moltres will be a grind fest. It'll be a super long episode, like I'm guessing at least an hour long, and all it will be is me grinding Pokemon, so you do not need to watch that. Oh, well, it won't just be me grinding my team up to strength, but it'll also be me catching a ton of Pokemon because, excuse me, little hiccup, because in order to get to the after game, you have to have at least 60 Pokemon caught in your Pokedex. So because of that, during the Grindfest episode, I will also be catching a bunch of Pokemon, and because of that, I will be taking the Cubone I actually caught earlier in the series, and that Cubone I will be leveling up, evolving into a Marowak, and teaching it False Swipe. Well, it'll learn False Swipe on its own, through its own volition. But here we are at Mount Ember. Love this music, as always. Monkey has strength. Did I heal my team? I healed my team at the end of last episode, right? Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, let's put Windows XP out front. Windows XP, go for it. But, yes, I'll be, off screen, I'll be training up that Cubone until it learns False Swipe, then evolving into a Marowak, and then hopefully finding a thick club for it to hold. I've not fought you? Do you know how caves form inside volcanoes? You know, at this rate, the Articuno episode is going to be so long because of the route leading to it and the dungeon before it. And then Zapdos is going to be so long because the battle is so long. So, hopefully, this is the odd one out, and it's much shorter than the others. But, I actually have to fight guys. Sweet. Oh, it's a poison type. I should have just used Psychic. Oh well, it's dead. And I just snapped, like, far away from the microphone because I felt like snapping. Because I'm insane. I'm using Psychic on this miserable looking Pokemon. My condolences, Gloom. But, what? Impressive. Oh, I take back everything positive I said about you. I hate you. Okay, I'm just gonna cut out the. No, it's the first battle of the episode. I have to show it. I'm morally obligated to show it. But it's gonna be the most obnoxious battle ever. Acid. Stop with the acid. Didn't your parents ever tell you not to do acid, Gloom? Clearly, you can just look at her and tell that she did not follow her parents' advice. Gloom, the rebellious Pokemon. Oh man, it's gonna be really fun putting together bios for Pokemon Zeta. By really fun, I mean, oh my gosh, that's gonna suck. But I'm still super excited for that. And even though it's pretty far out. I'm talking about it now, but make no mistake, that's gonna be pretty far out. At least 2 or 3, maybe 4 Let's Plays between this and that. So, don't get too excited for it just yet. But it's coming eventually. Because, well, one, in between then and now, people will figure out more nuances of the game, more things to put on the wiki, more secrets, and more information on the game that I'll be able to use in my walkthrough. And also, I'll be able to recover from Pokemon Leaf Green. But another thing I've noticed is, while Pokemon is immensely more difficult to edit than Majora's Mask, Pokemon is immensely more easy to record. Like, seriously. Because I have to plan everything out ahead in Majora's Mask because of the time-based system. This is not the wrong way. I was gonna say, is this the wrong way? If so, I was gonna be upset. It's Rugged Rock, but I don't know Rock Smash. Is Rock Smash necessary? I really hope it's not necessary. Yes. Repel's effect wore off. That's fine. I should probably use a Repel in here because I don't want to run into a whole ton of wild Pokemon. Yeah. But actually, I can cut out this whole cave segment. We've been here before, and there's no trainers. And back outside, we are so close. So close to the amazing, legendary Moltres. Firebird. That's his name. His name is Firebird. Firebird! Let me love you. But first I must save the game. Otherwise it would be very dangerous. Just in case. And Windows XP is out front now. That's good. So, I think we're good to start this battle. Let's do this. Yo! Ooh. Now I want sushi. Is it a gyoza roll? I think it's a gyoza roll, and that sounds good. Dang it, Moltres, you make me want sushi. Thunderwave. Not the flamethrower. Okay. I was thinking it would kill me, because I thought it would be a good idea to mock it. Recover. Oh yeah. You can do nothing about it, Moltres. Oh, I'm gloating in front of you. Using your flamethrower? Ha! It's not gonna do it, it's gonna kill me. Trust me. Oh, no, I'm not dead. Somehow. Some way. But on the bright side, he just used 4 flamethrowers in 2 turns. That's the majesty of pressure. But please don't kill me. Seriously? Ah, critical hit, of course. Oh well. Yes. Ooh, Nummel's a special defense tank. So we can send that out. Send her out. Not that, her. We can send her out, and we can use... Oh, we can lower my special attack, make it even safer to attack it. Oh, sweet. That'll be super safe to attack Moltres with Flamethrower. Even though it'll probably be, like, obnoxiously slow, it'll still be... Ooh, it can't even hurt me with Flamethrower. That is special. But I hope it doesn't make me too strong with Flashfire. No, it doesn't. I should be good to just slowly be able to whittle it down with Flamethrower. Because I want him to be very easy to catch. Agility. Congratulations on being a fast bird. Oh man. The 3rd and final legendary Pokemon. Oh man. Oh, Endure. You know, if I kill it, then I could just have the strategy of starting each battle with a Surf from, or a Hydro Cannon from Jabby. Ooh. Yeesh. Yeah. How much do you do? Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna risk any more. It's time to start throwing Pokeballs. But Moltres can literally not hurt me. But yeah, if something happens and I fail this battle somehow, then at the very least, I can try the strategy of starting each battle with a Hydro Cannon from Jabby and hope that he uses Endure. If he doesn't use Endure, I just start over. If he does use Endure, he'll be left with 1 HP at the start of every battle. Or at the start of that battle. And then I just switch to Windows XP, use Thunder Wave, and then start chucking Pokeballs. Oh man. It's crazy because this is the only thing between us and the grinding, and the grinding is the only thing between us and the Elite Four. But so close. We're so close. Oh man. So many Pokeballs though. It's not like I need them. I just imagine someone going to the power plant and into Zapdos's room and just seeing all the broken Pokeballs on the floor. Okay. A Pokeball, when used, is about 4-5 inches in diameter. So I don't want to do sphere math. I hate sphere math. Oh, but I kind of want to. Well, considering they wouldn't exactly... Well, they'd also be broken open when they fell to the floor. But just considering those factors, well, and about 100 Pokeballs, a little less than 100, 80 or 90 Pokeballs. That whole room is just full of broken Pokeballs. I'm pretty sure that the one time that I caught Zapdos, it was because there was nowhere else for the broken Pokeball to go. There's literally no space left. So he had to be caught. That was his only option. This is fun. You guys having fun? I'm having fun. So much fun. And Moltres uses flamethrower. Mooah. This is a... I only sent Numble out because she's a special tank, but Flash Fire just makes him entirely defenseless against me. Or offenseless, I guess. Is that a thing? He's entirely offenseless against me. Yeah, it makes enough sense for it to make sense. I sound crazy. I sound like a crazy person. Oh, that's probably because I am. I'm at the top of a mountain. Now I'm just imagining all the trainers at the bottom of the mountain looking up, seeing this, like what started off as an epic battle of fire versus fire. And now they just see a crazy kid just throwing Pokeballs over and over and over and over again. Like, my bag is like 10 times the size of me, and I just hiked the mountain with that. No biggie. Well, I mean, in their unused, unbroken form, they're about 1 inch in diameter, so they're much smaller. So, it wouldn't be 10 times bigger than me, like more like 3 times. I don't know. I'm not gonna do sphere math. I hate spheres and I hate math. Despite, I almost said despite the fact that I'm very good at both of them. I don't think I'm very good at spheres because I don't know what that means. What does it mean to be good at spheres? That is a good question. Sort of like, what are frogs? Oh man, that's an old internet video. One of those old like gold videos, but what are frogs is a very good question. It is exactly 72 degrees in my room right now. I just noticed. Isn't that like the universal perfect temperature? To like everyone ever? Because, I don't know. I have a little weather station in my room and it's just sitting on my desk and it's telling me that it's 72 degrees in here. And while most people think 72 degrees is the perfect temperature, it's a little warm for me. I prefer 60 to 50 as the perfect temperature for me. And now that we talked about temperature, we should be able to catch the fire type Pokemon because I said so. Also, Moltres is the only bird to have 2 offensive moves. Like 2 damaging moves. You're special, Moltres, and I hope you know that. You also look special. You're just like, ah! You look very upset. Also, your shadow's a circle. You might want to get that checked out, considering the fact that you are, in fact, not a circle. At least I don't think so. Maybe. It's an interesting thought for the day. Is Moltres a circle? Now I'm kind of just wishing I used Overheat earlier in the battle to lower my special attack even more so I could just whittle him down to absolutely nothing. But that's not going to happen. Instead, I'm just going to keep on doing this. Keep on doing what I'm doing. How many do I have left? 293. That's definitely enough to catch him, right? Right? No, because... well, it's more than enough to catch him because I would not be able to run out of Pokeballs because he'd kill himself from struggle first. I probably should have factored that into my math. How fast would they kill themselves? Okay, how many turns would it take them to run out of power points, and then how long would it take them to kill themselves with struggle from that point? It's a very good question. Also, Moltres, Paralysis has a 50% chance of not allowing you to move every turn that you're under its influence. He's attacked way more than 50%. Do I have my numbers wrong? Is it like 25% in this gen? Or is it 25% against legendaries? I don't know. All I know is that, oh, this is, it's fun, don't get me wrong, but oh man, we're in it for the long haul, I guess, is the best way I can say it. Oh man. But Null makes this pretty easy. I'm actually kind of hoping that it dies so I can try the Hydro Cannon it until it endures trick. That'd be pretty great. But, or, I mean, I'd also be fine with it just being caught in a Pokeball with no trouble whatsoever. That'd be also pretty cool. However, not so sure that's going to happen. Oh, jeez. And no, and you can't go any faster, Moltres. You're already too fast for this place. Moltres is too cool for school, or he's too hot for school. One of those two. I don't know how temperatures work. All I know is that the bigger. I almost know that the bigger numbers are bigger. The bigger numbers are warmer in all temperature systems. Although I still find Fahrenheit very confusing. I remember seeing it at one point what 0 in Fahrenheit meant. I don't remember at this point though. It's the freezing point of something, I think. I think it might have been blood. Freezing point of blood. But I'm probably wrong. That's just the first thing that came to mind when I thought of it. But yeah, Fahrenheit is kind of silly and arbitrary. Celsius is better, but I don't understand it because I didn't grow up with it. Fahrenheit is ingrained in my brain like learning to ride a bike, which is funny because I don't know how to ride a bike. I was never taught well enough. I'm not sure which one of us had less patience, me or my parents, but I have never had a center of balance. I almost said I never had a center of balance. I still do not have a center of balance, not in the slightest. I fall over on my own 2 feet. So, that's lovely. So, I completely forgot what we were talking about. It was, well, at least before bicycles. Before bicycles, it was something innate. Oh, temperature. Learning how temperatures work. Yeah, I learned how Fahrenheit worked at a very young age, and now that's all I've known. It is all that I've lived for. It is all I've ever known. And blah blah Valjean's regret, I think is the name of the song. And don't quote me on that. I don't think I know very many of the song names in Les Mis. I know all of the songs, but I just can't match them to their names. Unless the title is in the name. Wait. Oh my gosh. I was totally looking at Audacity right there. Okay, so I have 2 screens. One has the game on it, and the other has Audacity on it. So I was just checking it to make sure I was still recording. And I was like, okay, looks good. The peak levels are good. And I just hear a click. I was like, click. And I just like, what? Moltres was caught. Moltres' data was added to the Pokedex. You only got to see that screen for 1 small second, but it showed all 3 legendary birds. Rare Pokemon, the Flame Pokemon. It is said to be the legendary bird Pokemon of fire. Every flap of its wings creates a dazzling flare of flames. Give a nickname to Moltres? Yes! What should we name him? Ooh, we need to name him after a dragon. Fire dragon. I don't know any good fire dragons, so we're just gonna name him the best dragon ever. Like, by far the best dragon ever. T-O-O-T-H-L-E. Oh, the long way around. S-S. Toothless! Oh man, I love How to Train Your Dragon. Very, very possibly my favorite movie ever. It's in a tie. It's in the top 3 tie. But with that, all 3 legendary mirages have been caught. Let's just go in our Pokedex for like the first time ever in this Let's Play. And all the way down. And where there will be 3 dots in a row. Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres. Also, speaking of Snorlax, there's something we need to get from his spots. But we'll do that next episode. Next time on Pokemon Leaf Green will be a grind fest. We will be grinding. Lots and lots of grinding. We will be... So, in order to unlock the post-game, you have to have 66... No, not 66. You have to have 60 Pokemon owned. Okay? So, first, we train Cubone off-screen. Cubone will be trained off-screen, but the rest of it will be on-screen. We will be then beating up a ton of Pokemon with False Swipe, and then catching them, and then we will be training all of our Pokemon to level 50. So, next time in Pokemon Leaf Green, we'll be doing just that. But, actually, I want to get somewhere more convenient, because I don't want to be stuck out here at the beginning of next episode. I can't use that here. You serious? You serious, game? I'm on top of a mountain. What is your deal, bag? I could probably just walk outside of this area and be able to use it. If I use a escape rope and it takes me out of this area, I will be very mildly upset. Like if it takes me to the bottom of these stairs. Yes, that's where it took me. Gosh dang it. Oh well. I'm mildly upset, like I said. That is it. So now we fly to one island, and then we're going to take a boat to Vermilion, and then we'll end it, because I don't want to be on one island when we start the next episode. So, oh hey there, we're doing Sea Gallop High Speed. Wait, did we go back? Did we pick Vermilion? I hope we picked, yeah, we picked Vermilion. Okay, so, next time on Pokemon Leaf Green, we'll be training Cubone. Well, no, we will not be training Cubone. He'll already be trained, and he'll probably be taking Jabby's spot. Actually, no, we need Jabby to travel around. He'll be taking Widow's XP spot for the next few episodes until we have all the Pokemon caught that we needed. But that is it for this time episode of Pokemon Leaf Green, and until the next one, keep on keeping on.